Have you ever kept a collection of things in a scrapbook or on the door of your fridge? Pinterest is like the online version of the same. In this video, you will learn what is Pinterest and what can you do with Pinterest. So, I am Shweta. On my channel, you will get a free digital marketing topics, or that is social media marketing, search engine optimization, search engine marketing. If this is your first time here and this video does help you, why not consider subscribing to the channel? So let's start. What exactly Pinterest is? What we were doing in the 70s. Suppose if you saw a snazzy picture of the wooden wall clock and you want to buy, you cut around it and put it on your scrapbook. So what is scrapbook? A scrapbook is simply a decorated photo album and method of memory keeping where you take your favorite photos that include the stories behind the photos. It can also include tickets, certificates, letters, etc. You might have a family album as well as smaller theme album for vacation, home improvement, or a baby's first year. Now, and in 1990s, internet stormed all over the world. People are using the web, and right clicking is the way collect or download a picture. Then you are saving it on a floppy disk or your hard drive, but it was a risk to lose it. But now it's a new world. There is a lot to be something better than this. You can use Pinterest, collect pictures from any website or Pinterest as well with your browser, and then you can post or save those images on your Pinterest boards. So basically, Pinterest is an online platform where you can pin and organize the things that interest you. It is a visual social media platform, much like a digital scrapbook, combined with an online wish list. People typically pin or save images they found on Pinterest itself to different boards according to their relevancy. Now, why use Pinterest for business? Pinterest is a social network where people can find inspirational and ideas for their interests and hobbies. So pins help people find more information on products they want or they are looking to buy. Every idea is represented by a pin, which is an image that is searched and saved by Pinterest users. Pins can also link back to website. This could be a blog post, an online store, or a company website, which is why Pinterest is great for driving traffic and sales. And most importantly, for businesses, pins with links help the Pinterest users find out more information on products they are looking to buy, and most of them make a purchase. Pinterest drives more sales than other platforms, and 87% of pinners have purchased a product because of Pinterest. But with sorry, but with 367 million monthly active users, Pinterest may not be a social media powerhouse if you compare it to Facebook and Instagram audiences. That's why it's important to take a look before starting your promotion on Pinterest. You have to check who is using Pinterest and if this group matches your business. Let's start with an overview of the various features you will need to know about Pinterest and how to use Pinterest. First, pins. The content on Pinterest is known as pin, or Pinterest revolves around high quality images called pins, or you can say pins are the things that you upload on Pinterest or the things that you see on Pinterest. It can be an image or video. Or you can say pins are visual bookmarks that you collect on boards. Pin typically contains an image, infographic, or videos and a link back to the source. Each pin can link back to the website. It was sourced from like an online store, magazine, blog, or company website. For that reason, having eye-catchy pins with informative caption is the best way to generate a strong following for your business on Pinterest. Second, boards. You can say Pinterest boards are the folders on Pinterest to organize pins. It will allow users to save their favorite piece of content, that is known as pins, in one place. Basically, boards are where you save and organize your pins. You can make boards for anything and everything. Just example, if you like crafting, if you like crafting work, then you can save your crafts to one board. And if you love traveling, then you can save your dream vacation destinations to another board. As a brand or business, having a collection of boards to organize and categorize your pins so your followers can easily search, find, and follow the boards that interest them. For example, if you are in the online wedding business, your boards could be wedding catering, wedding and sangeet decoration, wedding outfits, wedding jewelry. Now you can fill all your boards with original and relevant pins. Next one is repin. The act of sharing someone else's pins with your Pinterest followers by publishing it in one of your board. A repin is when a user adds a pin to their board while browsing Pinterest. It's important to remember that repins maintain the original source link of the content no matter how many times it has been repinned. Even if businesses are not creating original content for Pinterest, they can still add a ton of value to their followers through repins. Now, next one is promoted pins. Like many other social networks, Pinterest provides advertising tools for businesses to get their content in front of new users. In Pinterest case, they are called promoted pins. Promoted pins are pins that businesses pay to appear where users are likely to notice them. Promoted pins a user sees that will be based on their interest and activity on Pinterest. Now next one is pinner. Pinner or pinners are people who use Pinterest. Followers. The Pinterest users who are subscribed to your account and can see your pins on their newsfeed. Following. The Pinterest users you subscribe to see their pins in your newsfeed. Now, home feed. When you first log into Pinterest, either as a new or returning user, you will see an endless scrolling wall of pictures related to your interest. And also you will see all the latest pins from the people you follow.